Sometimes picking out the right protection for your gear can be a real challenge. But today I want to show you the ProTactic SH180AW from Lowepro. This is an amazing bag. It costs a little more than the standard Lowepro bag, but it's worth every penny. And I'm going to go through some of the features to tell you why this bag can be right for you. Getting the right gadget bag can sometimes be like getting the right pair of shoes, trying to find one that's comfortable for you. In reality, I always have trouble because I want a bag that could hold this much gear, but feel like I'm only carrying this much. Not only does this bag make it easy to carry all your gear, it makes it easier to access it as well. And this is my favorite feature, which I'm going to talk about later. Let's take a moment to show you what's included with the bag. Let's open the front pouch. First off, you get this accessory pouch. This is great for holding gear, and I'll show you how to attach this. You also get a heavy-duty strap with metal connectors that has a breathable liner inside. This is excellent for putting onto the bag. And then you also get these two little straps or connectors, and I'll show you how to use those in a moment. Let's take a look at the outer shell. First off, you'll notice on the top it has this hard molded protection. Kind of think of this as like a turtle shell or a helmet that's protecting the sensitive gear inside. So it's very, very strong. Also, you notice what's different about the slip lock or mole attachment webbing. This also creates more strength. It also has a carry handle. Not only does it have the shoulder strap, but you can carry it by the handle. All these zippers have these little pull attachments on there. So even if you're wearing gloves, because this is a great all-weather bag, you can easily access your gear. On the back, it has a spot where you can put some papers in or even an instruction manual. On the bottom here is where the all-weather gear goes, all-weather cover, sorry. I'll show you that in a moment. And then let's take a look inside the bag. All right, let's take a look inside the bag. First off, you've got the buckle strap here. That opens it up. What's also great about this bag, a lot of bags just have that one closure. This also has a zipper that goes all the way around the front for extra protection. So your gear is really held in there tightly. Now, I think one of the most important features about this bag is you see this padding around here. It goes around in a circle. Now, some gadget bags, the padding is flat, so in the corners, there's very little protection. But because of this big circle piece, everything's protected. And where do you usually hit your gear? Usually in the corner of the bag, and that's where there's usually little protection. But with this bag, the protection goes all the way around. Inside, everything's controlled by these padded dividers. Now, what you can do is you can open them, and they're Velcro attached, so you can move them around, whether you want to have your camera body here, off to the side, extra lenses, a flash. And because of the size, you can fit today's compact system cameras in there, a regular DSLR, or even a full-frame DSLR like a D750 fits nicely inside. So you've got lots of options for different types of cameras you can use. In the top here, you've even got a little spot here for memory cards for quick access. The front pocket has this little thing here to hang your keys on, which is cool. It has an internal zipper for putting different gear and gadgets. And what I like as well, it has room for a tablet that fits right inside there for easy access. So no matter what type of camera you have, most likely it's going to fit inside this case. Remember that little pouch that I showed you earlier? Let me show you how this works. When you're taking your camera gear out for the day, you don't necessarily have to take all your accessories with you. For example, whether it's a cloudy day and you don't want to take your circular polarizer, or your batteries are fully charged, you don't need to take your charger, but you still need to carry this with you when you go to a location. This system has a slip lock where you can take this, put this through the side of your bag, and then attach it on the outside. So when you're going somewhere, you of course have to take everything with you, but when you're shooting for the day, you can take that extra gear off, leave it in a hotel room or at home, and then just take the important gear with you. Now let me show you how these two attachment straps work. This is another great design of this bag. Let me show you how to use these attachment straps. Now if you turn to the back of the bag, you notice these two little tabs stick out. Take one of the accessories here and slide it through here, and then slide through the other one, and I'll show you what you can do. Once you loop the straps through the back, and then connect them through the front, you notice there's two quick release attachments here. You can just open those up, and I'll show you how you can attach a tripod. Here's with the tripod connected. So carrying a compact or travel tripod has never been easier. Attaching the padded, heavy duty, but super comfortable strap is very easy. You just snap it on. And notice that it's all metal. So many bags have plastic connectors. Everything about this bag is built to last, including the heavy-duty metal connectors. One of the greatest features about this bag is its built-in all-weather cover, because we don't always shoot on nice sunny days. And what's even more impressive is that you can access your gear with it still covered. Now, there's one thing. It's not easy to attach, but let me show you how. To access the all-weather cover, turn the bag around and look on the back, and you'll find this little logo. That's where the all-weather cover is kept. Take the zipper pull, open it up, and pull the cover out. Now it kind of looks like Grandma's shower cap, but look for some key features. First thing you want to do is find the Lowepro logo, okay? And near that you'll find this little piece of cloth here. That'll help you. And on the other side, you want to look for this little opening. It almost looks like a tear, but it's not. It's got a little slot cut out of here. That's going to be really important for putting the cover on the bag. To get started, first undo your buckle. And then you've got the bottom part of the buckle here. Now look for that slot that I told you about, that little opening, and pull the buckle through. This is the great first step. Once you put the buckle through, pull the cover around the bottom of the bag like this. Now take the top half and pull it over, and you'll see this little tab. Undo the buckle and put that through that tab. Close it back up here. And then to know you've got it on right, you should see the Lowepro logo, I don't know if it shows up here, the Lowepro logo right on the front. And that's how it goes together. Okay, so we've gone over how to attach the all-weather case. You know how to put on the strap, how to attach the side attachments, how to even attach a tripod, and what the case can hold inside. Now, my favorite feature is this top part here, and I'm going to show you this in action. So we've gone through the features of the bag. It's very compact. I like its slim profile that it hugs your body, so it makes getting around and taking pictures very easy. And we also know that it's tough and it's durable. And with its all-weather cover, it's going to keep all your gear protected. But having all your gear protected doesn't mean it's going to be easier for carrying your gear around. But that's why I love this bag. Because when I'm out shooting, I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm taking pictures of. I'm not necessarily thinking, is my gear protected? Is it safe? I'm trying to concentrate on photography. And the feature I love most about this bag is this top part right here. It's easy to grab with a zipper pull through, and I can reach right into my bag without even lifting the cover. So that's great for when I'm out shooting and I'm looking at something, I think, oh, I could use another lens. I could take my lens off with my camera, reach in without even looking, switch lenses very simply. And that allows you to take pictures quicker without having to go through your bag. So when you're out shooting, it's going to make it much easier to get that shot that you really want.